And speaking of what's on my mind, man, we've been having a lot of events going on in America. You know, as humans, as Americans, we're dealt with two different systems that we're faced with. And I feel it's the system of capitalism and the system of white supremacy. You know, basically, we got, and not all, because we do got some good police, but we also got bad police. I believe a guy had said that after slavery, that we'll no longer have hoods. We'll be in your judicial system, we'll be your judges, we'll be your senators, we'll be your House of Representatives, we'll be in your courtrooms, we'll be your lawyers. And a lot of this is taken to fruition because now we have police officers that's killing people of color. And not just people of color, I mean people that's undesirable, poor whites. You know, people don't include them, but they look at them the same way. Unless you really wealthy and white in this country, you really don't stand a chance. And they have laws protecting these people, protecting these cops that just do what they want to do to us. And then the system of capitalism, we got different laws and bills being passed to nickel and dime us out of our money through taxes, interest, insurance, and then we can't never get ahead. And they pass the laws. I believe that Obamacare was the same way. It's a way to steal your income tax return. If you ain't got income tax return, then they take your house, they take your car, they lock you up. It's illegal to not have health insurance, which is a trip because we pay taxes. We pay enough taxes where all that should be free. Our neighbors to the north, they pay a little bit higher taxes and all that is included. And look at how their country looks. I grew up in Detroit, which is 15 minutes from Canada. And it's a great looking country. Great country. But they take care of their people. Our people at the top don't take care of us. And what we need to do is start standing together as Americans, 99%. Blacks, the poor whites, average whites, even the rich whites that they exploit them too. And it's really, it's the wealthy against the poor and the average people. But we fight amongst each other over skin. It's crazy, man. I just was listening to Tariq Nasheed about a week ago, and blacks and whites were in indentured servitude back in the 1600s. And when things wasn't right, they get together and they would rebel. And that's when they separated us blacks from whites. Because they knew if we fight amongst each other, we won't fight amongst the people who really are our enemies. And it's a trip. We fight amongst our petty differences, our cultures, our skin, you know. Even with our Latino brothers and sisters, they came off the same slave ships. They came off right off of Africa, just like us. You know, they just may have mixed with a little bit more Indian, you know. Maybe a little lighter, hair a little bit curlier maybe. But we all the same, man. Even whites, we all fighting the same system of capitalism. It's just maybe whites are a little bit more privileged because white supremacy maybe it take care of them a little bit better and it'd be a little bit easier. But we all fighting against the same system of capitalism and plutocracy. Look it up. Fuck it, I'm mad, man. Let me do these push-ups.